Enyumre no nsia kase bone de bremo peace 104.3. Okay, 101.7 neat 100.9 ship house Akan Junction Accra. Hello 101.5 FM Kumasi Edum Omama. Yamamu nyina jo Emma Santeman Yako. Yatra se enyumre aye do man na mahodo so nsam ene agudie mu de Champions League. Ebe ensam no de di mu akotire bi ni.
Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama Eddie Kumabo from so dodo afienya do wenya kwan de yenhwe se ebetimi aye.
Today, the people of Afienya, Dawenya, Dodoa, you are making history by being first to kick off the whole Big Push program.
Penia Wadania Jumediano National Identification Authority and a watch him here say Ghana form. You bet me enya sense dear Cassiapa, ya chese emra ebuechi edom. Afi wa my Ghana Catholic Bishop no, I catch wa my Penny John Dramani Mama say Galam se kono. One sorry na naso sebema yen tuasie.
Mampenini one sorry now, no on your bema, no on your mampenini, now one two galam say na say and then ya.
Yara ni boila ye ena waka se wasisi ade woto ani ehwe MPP amanyo konuma nipa wodimu nipa wasefata nipa obetimi aboa wasum party ni ye pass dwemtenani eye boache eja konsaso ena ye de ni bekire mu CMB no wankramantem na dwedifo na afi so transport unions no ene wo mo ye demonstration bi
railway first as na bandia ya makwane mo bia fa near the whole center no abia station na abani betimi develop amana cars ni be bi adwuma
ya tree service person bia kwa kopie mu court ne bone ya wa nyina ne se wono echi obi edi ena asem kese passe ye Temale Technical University aposifo na afeso adesuafo no wo mu sia gan kese pa enwumre nsempi na aka we hu ye sinkonwa ye de esomo ye de aseda
Ma Osons chemist or na de Osons garlic capsules abadwa so MTN se Ghana ase baby abedu a mununkum hata hobia MTN so ewo ho high sense Ghana say ye fridge anase TV any sane mani nyina de ne boda fom na ye papa high sense any to no medu wadu Dolphin roofing system Dolphin wo we enchanse a ye de bodan so de Dolphin any top correct one na ewo mu no budget cash and carry. Bene beka say, better me. Energy drink ye Ghana Joshua, unimuni nyina, papa womu pa. Ene Blue Jeans energy drink. The obinti minye bi, enfre mudano. Eno ne ye papa hen. Na president cavity fighter, apostle, ebe yu wanumu, en kaboni ni nyina everywhere ama wo ato. Oh, Pepsodent, correct ankasa. Mediwadru, ohene yere, spices. Emfa say your friend ohene wa da bi emfa ne sa keke wo ye ohene wa nkyere sa wonsan no bebo for ohene yire eye aduane no watimi afre hoho me aba ofie ada bia na me ko class ena me ko ye news na me ko ye den wo boa weekend unye news bia ba bia tenafie na aduane na manfo medi bi ohene yire spices eno ena ebeje wo JM Ado and Sons nsunie wo na de well slip aba na dru well slip de afia da nwumre utimi de bi so oketremase no ada Saturday dru na se onam for so gaga ye ba fia o se enam ni ho enam ko yi osamra boy enam me ko timi kwa ko adore nyina wo wa e de entro no Eco Bank say bank ya wodwene wo ho na odache ehye ne nsam ene Eco Bank enu ti na ode nhyehyɛ pa agu akwan mu a ebetumi aboa wo ama ne nyina so akoyi ama wo ope bank ya wodwene wo ho na obeko asema ma wo de hia da mu a eye Eco Bank bank nyina mu class captain eno no enti Eco Bank de ya bono samana ne se wo ye Pan African Bank sanwaku ada roma ena ate enka nwumre yene a yede kase bo ibramo ye me na ya okese ena
ohene wa kase bo ohene na afei
ohene na kwame amo na ensem ni wobodwa ewa afienya ama edwabo na tena mampeni John Dramani Mahama wo enyo anu nkwa ba mu mpenifo ebio nanana mo himfo wo mka be mu no mo se agina ewa afienya etetre ne ani ntini bi nso na wo mu odwabo na se ena afi kroma da wo odwabo na tena mampeni John Dramani Mahama eba amane se wo mu bodwa ena enye bone eye bone kura bi se ye kuro ani patim ebi se ye kuram ene ne se big push ɛyɛ na mambo nhyehyɛ ya wo da so ho da yɛ kron 2024 na ɛwɔ ne manifesto no mu no big push ne nti ɛna wɔn nam na big push no sɛ yɛ sɛ na wo bie so a ne ɛwɔ mu nie ayɛ mambo nhyehyɛ ya wo de ba bɛyɛ Ghana akwan yie akwan ni bi wɔ hɔ a ɛnyɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ ne foforɔ mu no dwan tie rɔba yɛbɛyɛ ebi nso wɔ hɔ dada emu na etutuo ɛne ɛka de wo na emu a etumi sɛ radio station channel no kra yɛ construction yɛbɛyɛ bi ɛwɔ saa kwan no so ebi nso wɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ne maintenance body works ne service no man yɛ gam ne na wɔ big push ne mu na big push yɛ de akwan nam no ɛnam saa yɛ so ma ɛnɛ adwabɔ na semampani de tudwa sɛ dodowa ɛkɔ afienya ɛyɛ cross na kwakosi dowenya ɛkwan no ɛnɛ ya contractor ya bɛbɔ prama no amo ahyase ayɛ kwan no sɛ deɛ sɛ na ɛfata na wɔsɛ kwan no a yɛbɛyɛ no ɛnyɛ sɛ bi kwan adwadwe a sɛ motia mfra makora ɛfa so a na kota no kɔtakɔ sɛ nsuo piti gu so deɛ ne bue yai ɛmu ntokuro kyɛn fish pond ɛnyɛ saa kwan no bia na mmom akwan kama ɛbɛgyam wona mo afo wɔde sɛ bi akora foforɔ to pimpos kura si kwan no so mampani sɛ dodo wa afienya dowenya kwan no si ewie sɛ kim ɛbɛboa ma adwadie akɔ so na bio ama enkrane apie yɛ fam akwan yɛ deda da N1 N4 ɛne R40 no ni na aka bu maboa ama lɔre kwa bɛdi nso adi mu mampani John Dramani Mahama.
The manifesto that we put forward to the people of Ghana included this same program we call the Big Push. The World Bank had estimated that Ghana suffers a deficit of $1.5 billion every year in infrastructure investment, especially in the road sector. And so the idea of the Big Push was to set aside and prioritize investment into the infrastructure sector, especially in roads. And so in 2020, in our manifesto, you would have seen the Big Push, and we said that we're going to invest $2 billion every year in infrastructure, especially in roads, with which we have selected the roads. Today's sword cutting is the first, but we're going to cut sword in 5 different areas to mark the start of the whole Big Push program. And so today, the people of Afienya, Dawenya, Dodowa, you are making history by being first to kick off the whole Big Push program.
And right here, Yana Mampeni John Dramani Mahama be over man, yes, sir. I can't yet did our money more. A binary Big Push, a man wants to yes, so a bay, no. Contractor, no. Yet, baby, my Ghana found the swallow more every year or Kwanyemu. Ghana contractors are 1 year Kwanyana and home. 1 to me, your crime over here, back at the Panifra Brutre and a bay. Ghana for 1 year quantity said, dear, I'm on net. Edmekua 1 year Kwanyano. Sagana for no enna. Aban yi wo mo a yade Ghana kwan ya hyehyɛ wo mo ensa.
We've gone through all the contractors. We've looked at their capacity. Does he have an asphalt plant? How many asphalt plants does he have? Does he have enough dump trucks to be able to move the gravel? Does he have enough graders to spread it? Does he have enough rollers to compact the road? The quality of a road depends on compaction. If you compact it well and you put the bitumen on it, the road will last forever. Majority of the contractors selected for the Big Push are Ghanaian contractors because we believe that we must build the capacity of our own contractor. We believe in the performance and ingenuity of the Ghanaian contractor. And so several of our contractors have the same capacity as any foreign contractor. There are a few wheelbarrow contractors who have come to me, I hear they're distributing projects under the Big Push. I want one. I said, my friend, this is not for wheelbarrow contractors.
Oh, Ghana contractors ni binim kwan yo. Sanka heaven kra nka ye kwan wo hɔ a. Kebianka Ghana contractors ni bi kura be qualify. Ama selection be fa wo mo. Wo munum kwan ye papa. Na enu ache no se. Contractor ye de dowenya afienya dodo wa kwan na ma no se wonye no. Aban ni sia ye no wo mo bɔ na manye se ye pe contractor e kwan no de abosom eduonu na 24 months e ne be ye. Oh, wo se ayo betumi. Enti eye abosom baako eduonu na 24 months pe. Na kwan ya ye wi atiense firi ho. Mampenize no atire no constituencies baako oha ne aduosensia 166 mpetsia ene wo man yi mu a wɔso ɔma kwan yɛ ɛno nso yɛbɛsiesie ayɛ ne yie.
We've given him 24 months to finish, but he has whispered in my ear that he'll do it in shorter than 24 months. And I want to assure him that payments will not be a problem. This year, the Minister of Finance, on my instruction, put aside 13.9 billion cedis, almost 14 billion. We've selected 166 constituencies with the worst roads in Ghana, and we're going to give them 10 kilometers of roads and drains and pavements a year for 4 years. So they'll get 40 kilometers of roads in the 106 constituencies that have the worst roads in Ghana. But we're not only constructing new roads, we're also going to maintain them.
And the Krakramu Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, Ekasa, Ediafa, Oswald Investment Group, our Nomia contractors are. Yadekwana mo say 1 year. Na Mampeni ka say. Nanka bosun aduonu nan ye no mo hwe free contractor no se on fanya kwan nan so obetenete ama obewie kura na abosun aduonu nan no enu ye mpo na mampeni kan say Oswald Investment Group contractor yi wo mu ni madwuma ye pa a wo gidi ye se wo be ye adwuma no yopo afin bia ni ho.
Now, the contractor on this road, as I said, is Oswald Investments Limited. And I can say with my hand on my heart that he is one of our best local contractors. The good thing is he works with speed. He works very fast, but he doesn't compromise quality. And so I want to assure the people of Dodowa, Afenya, Dawenya that you have on your road one of the best Ghanaian contractors doing your road.
Mampeni John Dramani Mahama and I yatin no. Na Dodowa Afenya Dawenya kwan yi eno wode bia big push amambo seseye ano a wode be ye Ghana kwan yi salama kuku apento era dia man boy bai
Kwanchirefo penny ya wada National Identification Authority no ano wisdom ya ira koku de kunu wakasa wo kire hia so ye Ghana ni de hia obetimi enya ahyenso de Ghana mrabo achi edom wase nya ahoaho akekese ukura na afe wo kire mu ena misem ye Ghana ni me ID card ni wase eye sene wo ye nipanti wo fa hodie ye wasa won satimi ka anonom wade sansam wo gina to dwabra wo hia nsentwerefo no wo kire se eden de wo mo yesi wonom se Ghana fo gina ID card de ye hwetimi ahyenso na asempo ampanifo to wo bo asenwene ye ode to asem epa ne se my identity my umbrella na wato aso akyerekyerem se wo ye Ghana ni na sa ID card ya ye ka ho asem woni bidi a wonam ho mo pa titi woni apomoden ya dehua sikasam nhyehyɛ na se yesi gyina ya fa no wo my Ghana mpuntuo no nya de akwan bia so betimi de ho ahyem bi ensem a wode to dwane.
And you will all agree with me that identity is not a privilege, it is a fundamental human right. Without a recognized and verifiable identity, citizens are excluded from opportunities, from education, from healthcare, financial services, and participation in national development. It is practical necessity for access to services. Championed by ID for Africa, the ID Day celebration is consistent with the UN's SDG target 16.9. Hence, the selection of the 16th September as the day for this celebration.
Yera de ku amanensi wan man wato aso kire se na anu ada beto dwa ese wa mampani John Dramani mama boni di brand wade ahya nsem enti wa hyase akra na somewhere January 2022 ewa afimu na ejuma wo bopa wo pegana card ayafo asa kwanche abetie.
First, anybody who have come here before noticed that there was a lot of registration happening here. It was because our district centers were not operating. There were no registration. They were only issuing cards to applicants. What we did was that there was a backlog of about 600,000 cards that needed to be printed and issued to applicants. What we did again with help with our private partners, IMS2, we got a release of about 700,000 cards, which we were able to print all the backlogs, sent it to all the districts, and again, even give them additional blank cards. So as we speak now, all district offices are operating in full capacity.
Afene wo cheche mu akire nsentwerofo nkuntebuo kwan so sania mantem bia de esitie Ghana card dwumedie ya ekoso yi.
Total successful registration, that is 18,955,360. Total printed is 18,800,000. 853,779. Total cars issued 17,855,708. Total number of records updated 207,322. Total number of cars replaced, that's 585,337. We've registered over 9,886,265 male, and the female is 9,869,094. On behalf of the governing board.
Kwanchirefo penny ya wada National Identification Authority dwumadie na no wisdom ya ira koku de kusansem we George say ene de besom ye
na enra ena Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference ede krata epiedwa ya kuno titrani His Lordship Matthew Kwasi Jamfi awa yes of upon our da sunyane diocese ano ono nana nsa ehya ase wasem nyina ne se Mampeni John Dramani Mahama ebo a ohye Ghana fo no onhwe na oni so bo hye no ne se sabre na mampeni ka se esese ye pai hwehwehwen efa galamsey eho ezanse ba bia galamsey di Ghana abeduru no ehwehwen na ekuta oman no na wose efri se mampeni ba bedi ade yi Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference o makone nazo ba ku mieru miensa ne na twetwe nkomo na ni nyina no se ubi se mampeni fa galamsey ho a enya no nhye da nto asumu papa amse eja yama ne breka kra oba ye nche nti ebia ebre ko nanim no ne ma besesa na no mampani kokoshi ansenchorofo mi the press yi echina ne na awotwe pepepe ne ko bisa mampani efa state of emergency ho a wonko kam ye nti a an Ghana ye wotumi ene akwanuasa ye betumi afa so na ye de esi galamsey ano baby I nam sesi ande enya nru se ye pai hwehwere kra ne obeche wo awu so ye nya nru ho ide ene na esese emra ne nhyehyɛ no a wo dada no ana ye hwɛ na ye ntimu ne enya ne yie na se ye pai hwehwere pa sesi ade onyi ni se ye duru ho onyi ni se ye be pai hwehwere a enya ne atwa to kra che se ya ye bibia anya yie no ɛhɔ ene sese ye de ani ɛkyere we na Ghana Catholic Bishops Conference de bi mampani what kind of sign in a galamsey kono? Onyanti as yet. It's answer be a 1 day. Galamsey as say or man come up brow, they are dum yen. Galamsey kuma dishes and say, a day Yahoo Denny and Qua, Yapomu Dane at to a same. And after o mine mudianka sanka sono, Galamsey as say no. Na and every ye premo to break us ye bosso. And an announce of upon His Lordship Matthew Kwasi Jamfi. Ene ohinana Kwame Amo. Etwetwe nkomo a na naso fopon 18 sa asemi emu
ye nyina ewu ye jeje omo ye sa ne ma ye jeje omo e de be pa na enya ye ja galamsa e de be brama chense ye ja ya ade papa de be bra Ghana ma nyina na se ne ye ne de ye ni daache se ye nya galamsa ya ye ni daache ye nyina ye tia ye be hunu se ne be nti mampanyini won so nyina wo na onye be ma na onye mampanyini na wontu galamsa na se enne ne kine ya ni ye hunu se ye wo panimfo mu di anima omo toyen omo dwene ye nkwa ho ya ye won kurasi o ya ye tinhi o omo dwene ye ho yiye so ma anya de a ene na ye nim re won panimfo de a omo toye de a ye nim
na ebra what is asem we atu dwa na chi no ena na nasofopon Matthew Kwasi Jamfi e kan se enka galamsey anase amramudwuma enya bone na kwan a wo befa so atu no no eno na de bone no eba enti nananuma sofopon de wo mugiri se galamsey no ya odman kuma sa se a wo de adom yen se ya ne ese no ye se kwaye ye se nsuwansuwa ye se mfusase ne ade ne emfa bi nhye mu no onum giri se ha dwene enti asa aban etu ho anamon
se galamsey no kro mo be ya nya ne se ne be ya ba bia wo mo be ye no aban sa be soso no watumi ahwehwe no wakora wo mo na ze se e wo ba bia aban sa ntumi nso ba bia nti yenyan na obi amane esane obi etu galamsey wo ha e bia ne o be bia ne ha ayi no be komu no e be ba be ton mi kurom aba bia yentu galamsey ewo enti yentumi anya ne ye nya Ghana ha nko an ye galamsey aburochire nyina wo mo ye nanso ye wo kwan a ye fa so eye den eye na wo mo be ye bi no yemunu ba bia ye de be mo na ban onu an nsa so
na galamsey hu asem ya na ene anwumre Peace News Yeraba Elizabeth Lawson esi Montenso no Ghana fo bi di nkomo bi sa wo mo se de nananom so fo pon no kan yo na mo Ghana fo nso so galamsey mu hu ni sen
NDC by Loma Yadium, but only Coswan Coco in West Galamsey and still a boys. I saw my son, and I abuse why you do man as a Ugin out to the animal cut to the Fifu. So to create a Duman, not lack of shady.
NDC by the Galamsey, strange society, new information on my mind by your own actions of Omokake, Omunyashi, the ones who need to almost strange society.
Galamsey, yeah, buying Mahama, a family, a word to an among Ghana for you know who say, Adena, a Cosune, I'm Ghana for you know who say, Galamsey, or say, or cancel or cry, if we obesha cry, who say, yeah, MP, yeah, Nanko Moka Costa Galamsey, only as me to almost so queen. Na, a can be.
Nina, a can hobi. Eno ene nea Yeraba Elizabeth Lawson so de bawo yen efa galamsey ho
na municipal chief executive ano we Okan Queen of municipal assembly ewo NPP amanyoko na mombu abreso honorable ni boy lai obepia mu wo platform dwumedie no a emra na ya akase tidwam ema enkoma wo mo boy ne na fa dibira beto NPP amanyoko no anyame ya adomu a eye dan ya wo mbekọ so abato na numu na honorable ni boy la ye bo amane se wotuna manyoku NPP bebi aba beduro yi na wo hwe enkugu kase a wo mudi ye wa manyoku na bakose mu wudo asukwa wo hu sa bi da se manyoku na kwa abato mu pa na mnase bedwafo dodo na free wo nsa na mampani de no nso wo mudi nkugu obum sa no e kire se mpanimfo a wo mo hwe se bia bi mbo no mba ebi nyaade a wo mu hia mojam no nimdia foforo wo mo wo madwene mu do e wa amanyasem ne abatuo mu na no na wo ba amanyase ono abobu a chechiremate agyako waka ne pen yesisi dua esini tedua se emperimfo bie kwan to wa obepese obekwa akopri dibira kase wo NPP amanyokon mu na ya to no so aba no aba be ye dwamtinani chairman dia ma osena amanyokon no na honorable ni boy lai etire mu se wati ye ne nanije eye ne da papa etan se ye pedwamtina ni dibre a akande a oni ni wo nimdi a wo so wo siehunu ene nipa no ne bobia ne dibre ene ne dibre wa amanyosam a udosu ko osona manyoku MPP mu a honorable buachi tremate agyako ondindi se wo bi bo bi a chan ne da na se MPP amanyoko ni pedwamtina ni a obedi wo manim na titru ni 2028 abato no enkunima ye wo mo de ya mo nsan honorable bo achecheremate agyako ho enkofo obi a se dwamtina ni na nye se bia wo penasem do no yada no fili no afa ne la ene wo ka sei na ni edi nachi no hu se eba na kandie nim dia owo bi papa asembone be no obenya dia afa ono abobu achecheremate agyako ho oni bi wo ye obi owiem die odi mu eno be nipa ba akopɛ no betumi aka osona manyoko mani na bom ahose so nso so wo bi to adie so aka ne saa wo sra osona mani na se wo monta na ti na papa no wo montam ni nsi dwamtine ni dibre no so sebre no so a honorable boy lai
as MPP na yebeti say ye papa ye nia ye bia honorable Tremantin Ejaku osi oba be national chairman in catcho say ye good news pa MIN na ni kasa because ntiwa na mpin se de be ya party ni ye beti anya nkofo bi to say nia ye kan ho asem anye to ba de na party ni na sa discipline na party we that time 1992 home Kaipa the Rocha Kasa. We as a party we discipline one crown obia to your Kasa. The country party we the start dinner national before 2028 election.
Na I don't know say aju osono ba one pair NPP amanyoko ni yie on pair osono amanyoko no dachi yie no obeka se Say a pejumtin in prempa to be a MPP womwa. Nipan Bacase, Yansan, honorable Watchich Ramatia Jacon, Eco before fro. Ah, Nankan Kadiasidan, yes, and woke of Eco Pembry. Ya Pabaya and Quanya was at Chen. Fakoye, that's all a good noir, Ubetima Bunmuton. Was it Ramatia Jacomba Wobey? A Yenida Swa, Emma NPP, Amanyukuno. MPP Amanyukuno Dash, a best rain. So was Roma, Nabio. Amanyukuno to do Nucasia passe, a big nan and others a caneno, not to me a dear about your munkuno, and not Rebeba.
About the fact and I am happy to say what Jatu said or Baba yet party way national chairman and regional imagine any of the contestants are maybe or move flyers because I don't see how we can go to an election 2028 with this kind of party but say elect yeti na papa ya downfall or Baba yet sad where we are. Let's just say we have a very bright future as a party. And we see say all Baba yet yeah. Then let's sorry after them appear wanting to come and work.
Near in Kenya, Akan Municipal Chief Executive or Kankwe North Municipal Assembly, Honorable Niboy Lai. Now, as some you know, you're not Honorable Mike Kwesiedu. Ofurukrum Rasibe Jenny, Chon Komo. Honorable Peace FM Sini, Majo, Akwaba. Yo, where do you command you, Ray, boy, a cuckoo? As I hear so, Sinye. Na abade say de na wosna manyoko mu amuka ebe mu no mu se gina muka se mpu na epu no se ba mo ne no twetwe ho nkomo honorable Boachichiremate Ejako se wote se watu nanum tuesi ne tedua se ebreso na wosna manyoko ye yimpenimfo a obekọ akopre dwemtire ni dibre no wote sa na man gboyi oje ne sei
and you may share piece of a telephone in a full commodity na Metria need them. Need them free say, Yanni party money being commodity and see yet dear or mocha. And see Abrana, ye dear Queen say party for a person presidential election or Mama Fano. Now you sit from a party delegates in the police station for no. In common with the say, it's your more penny via manag da party nano as national chairman. Now, Comunia will be to say, Honorable Chairman Jakwanka, a double party. No. And see, a move on the Mona Mekai say, Okushia, a year constituency chairman for. On your Mukodim from a chairman for Nina, so Kabu Mukatreno. At woman institute at Senate, almost Reno, on my normal party as national chairman. Now on funny in India, any Nyan Sana, what they mamma boa party no. Tabe no mutune for say party no, and any flag bearer. Now so on the party no dear, and the often what they boa party no as national chairman, near Shishaniama, near Chinyaba power. Think Metin say about one thing say the papa no obeko na chairman na nia GA say me ba consensus for nyina police station for nyom di koma eni GA e wo mu na me gidi say so ban so obenya massive support e wo party no a party for MPP a party a say ye penipa bi na say peno amana boa party na aya and for Eddie almost a win national meeting. If you are more about Mecca, now so I'm ready to move over the form of the member. To me, did you say, Papa Chairman Jaco, who P. Unity PSA party menina at the Ahokika, Ebertanity. Share and maintain here waiting you may do or Ghana happy. The fair bro, ye minister, party, Juma, Wayina, Tama, or ye campaign manager. To what distinguishing who ye, and we said that we young one somebody Bianca. ano you be so or your grassroots person otumi kɔ fam any form for ye adwuma enche bia me consensi eye bi ba me coordinator ba ko papa eyi ye mu ya papa no ho no ma oba ye ni bi na chese ye party fo nyina wanwa se otumi ba se ye no ebeboa ewe ye na nti ni gidi se oba na ode na ho ode ni nyansa ekura no ebeboa party na ebepeja party nso edi akɔsɛ bɛma edimunyama ba party no ana baby a yedina sisi ana party ye lusu ye base ni bi ma yedi sɛ papa chairman sɛ Jakoba na oba be somu a obeboa ama party no baby a yedina no so yetunya peja akɔsoro ama omo a na ebi kwempo a omo wo ya odi bi wo party no ho yetunya hye party ni
na ona bu yemi sɛ kakra kan yi na ebi se ene na dia yewura Chamate Jako eyi die wadwene party no ho eja wono ankasa mpo wadɔ party na ten wono no ho esan se na nka dibra wono ope Frankatuni dibre na obi anka ope Frankatuni dibre na wagya ho se on pre Frankatuni dibre ni biom na mum wo ba fam na wa be ye dwamtire ni dia ma amanyuko no aboa ka amanyuko na bom na chobo yei wa fredom aboa ama ejina ne naso no akwa crisis obi akwa preschool prefect awenya na afedo se class captain eno be kwa prenya compound overseer mpo na chese owo class no ho adwempa chese wo hu se efom wo ne nye se fom nye sro nye nti wo kwa akosiesie fom wo no we selfless devotion ni dedication ni bi ni nipa ka se ne santi wache Jako dia waye yi ko obi an contest no kra nkan ye pomoma ne nko ujintu se die sen
me ni omo ya adwe na we po de meka se enye se ebia obi okope school prefect awenya no oba class prefect who say sanka oba chairmanship na bra party ni wo power ana obeka se di okope flag bearer awenya no oba chairman but when your party in opposition in party in lowest moment ana also be to do no any personal interest in our train ana or party no interest when with the party in here can the new here penia or better party na no e national honoma obetumi lead with good charisma any India ebeboama party na peja ana ono atu ne ho se oba nti me ne omo ya adwen sanka we dey was a party man yina ye man support me dey twema adwen kosi so ye mre bia na honorable Fusampo for NDC no mo ye interview ana o ka asem bi abro mo ko opposition no one of the things motivating the man called national chairman said omu se omo ano mo ba national chairman no ono ni ndi o kra o party ni baby a wa ba be do no so be ma party ni wa ya akolo amomatumi abe the party dey do baby enti otu ne wo so ba be ye national chairman enu bi na sisi a ye hwe se ye mpayin fo ne dodo na no obia ma enye ni nyina ne president and flag bearer position but yen hwe baby a ye sisa ye nyina ye betumi abo ama party ne jane na so enti de ye nua panyin ye papa bo ache Jako chairman Jako aye no eyade a eso ani ana efe sabe so obi ade na efe wo se nyina ye kamfo ne ebo na baso ne nyina ye de ahoden eternity na me de mi wodi de se maburu ni bebre na even MPs no dodo amene o madi nkomo no omu nyina ade a waye no mani age ho en sanso na betane akofo mam nyina de support eternity
ono be beda se nyure ofori kromra se bedwani Michael Kwesiedu ana yane na twetwe nkomo ni na agina ono abobo Chamate Jako wasi ni tedua se odonfo ya adom na se akonya ne ba se braso se osono mampre dibre wa amanyoko no mu a obekọ akopre dwemtene ni dibre no ho nkomo ɛne ɛbɔ yɛ
yɛ to akase boy so yɛ de ne kyerɛ mu asɛm foforɔ so wɔne ɛyɛ dwedifoɔ na afi so ahyɛnkafoɔ kuo ɛwɔ CMB ɛwɔ nkramantam na wɔn ahyɛ aseɛ kyerɛ sɛ dabi ne ɛkɔ so ne nyade a wɔn mu anegye ho ntinei wɔn mu asi ɛmɔntene so ayɔ yɛ kyerɛ ano wɔde pass lorry station no wɔ bi a wɔso wɔn deɛ wɔtɔ asase si dan pɛ so wɔgye ɛbɔ so na demonstration yɛ yɛ ka ho asɛm sɛ wɔn yɛ di anim ɛyɛ GPR2 form Concerned Drivers Association Commercial Transport Operators na afɛ so Container Owners Association na wɔn hyɛ aseɛ runabout na wɔn region no wɔn nante yakɔpie mu abankɛseɛ na wɔn sɛ mampani yɛ petition yɛ pacho so ma yɛ sanse ne yakɔ so no yɛ adeɛ bi enko yɛ ha adwene pa National Chairman Edema Concerned Drivers Association ko no William ɔsɛ ne peace kaseɛ bodi nkɔmɔ na wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔdeɛ wɔn ahyɛ aseɛ si a wɔn yɛ demonstration na so wɔyɛ kyerɛ no ɛyɛ nkrato a no wɔde pa na wɔde kɔ ama ba na afɛ so nea wɔseɛ sɛ wɔtɔ asase si dan sanse bere wɔ yɛ aso no saa lorry station na yɛ ka ho asɛm ne sɛ wɔse kɔ nkran a ɛho nyia pantie firi hɔ a wɔse bɛ ha adwene wɔse ɛbrɛ bɛtɔ dwa sɛ nipa na hyase a wɔpɛ sɛ wɔgye kanta so agye abɔ so kɔ ba sei wɔn yɛ dwedifoɔ na afɛ so ahyɛnkafoɔ dodoɔ na abrɛnti wɔn srɛ wɔ mampani sɛ wɔn kasa mu nyɛ saa deɛ a beebi ɛkɔ no ano ayɛ dene paa
You woman and say, maybe a driver for your Jumano, a buying and educate to my near the area. CMB, if you see a Jumon, and yet that's when they don't also be about, no, the two be no better half. They also be about also to me near a driver for your questions. I'm a penny to Mamma, you can pay or sit on the 24 hours economy. Say 24 hours economy. You will just see CMB, the Yapida. And more Babasham can about playing Nina. And the Akana, a railway first as Nayabandia. Yeah, Makanimu Biafa near the horse and tunnel. Have you station? Abandoned to poor man, casting baby Juma, so a beer grow from Yakona was Odia Wo, Achimahimi, or Akotia, or Babeto, assassin. In the let anybody not as a near Kikai, I say, casting play and never been Panya Juma, a big Jalol Quem, no woman dear, Ayajuma, police flying Adua.
Yera ɔsɛ amanensi one man was see adeɛ kɔ nyinaa ka ho abomu ɛsɛ boa ba ko adeɛ de petition ɛde akɔma ban wɔde kɔ ɛsɛ adeɛ ba ko na ɛyɛ ni so ne sɛ aban ne so mu wie ya na ɔkyerɛ mu so deɛ mu nya abotre concern we anasa mu nsɛm we ya mu pagya ne bɛhwɛ ɛsɛ ebetimi etu ho ana mo yie de ama mo
Yakwa no so maji atso beti hujuma na wo share no bo so say so no ko bema omanpanyi asati na sani ye wo gidi omanpanyi mo so o de sabe to shama driver for 24 hours e de egba o ni ye de na sabe ma omanpanyi na be di etri say wo mutu tu ni pa mo be shia ye o ma se mo ka kire no so yankuma to yem e wo ne o ne o gidi so say o be no ma aka kire ama na driver for yankuma to yem
National Chairman Edema Concerned Drivers Association ko William Osensem no Esther Usu Alabi and a trust ansem we. Yet to akase boy so.
Na Accra Circuit Court ako asetena ayene say Abrantie Jesper Kobina Mensa National Service krache no a na numu ho wode no ekokotwene mu say sika bi afa nensanse 300,000 Ghana cedis every Stanbic Bank customer bi eho na ozuzu se krache no enim ho bie no ene course no kokotena se a wama no bail na de na tie ne se ne ye de sobo no abowura yi se wono na ye transfer sika yi every bank account mu ede akọ customer bi mobile phone so wabra na emra ema no ho kwan se oyesa na ebra temuafo se de nam awo kwadam etena se na wotie yenti a esese woma bail no tie nkurobo ni nyina wie ene woye ne se ne wama ne bail na score de ato ni tri so woye empema hanan 400,000 Ghana cedis ya ginamudie miensa etachiri eno achi Abrantie Jesper Kobina Mensan oni ho kwan se otu kwan afi so eno da nchen na otwe bia onko posifo ho na onfa ne ho enkonko kyere baako Kobina Mensan ye kana semi sobo no ne po ankasa ne se yese wabokro no nanso ono nso se oni saa sobo na ye de abono no oni ho fo ekwan bia so na said the DSP Emmanuel Nyameche ensemu ana obo nkuro no ede kire court no wose owura ya yeka na se Jesper Kobina Mensan sana ana August bosome ne de to so de onu nwotwe na woche no na de oche no ene say Stanbic Bank for customer bi ya ote South Africa na wokokoye complain a ma police gina so eche no kwadubofo chire mu say customer no hu say ye sika bi every na account mu July 15th 2025 na sika nso na mu pipa 300,000 Ghana cedis and ye free na account mu wadwene ho a wante ase eti saa na tie de ne na obeye nhwemu anase obeye obokwa akobokwa adu ewo ho okoka asem kire empanifo no omduadua mu a kokohu se sika no say ye twegu nkofo mobile money wallet so ye duadua mu no a no ye kokohu krachi se wo hye nungwa eho na posifo ekokohu niema bi a osusu se eno no wo de fa kana na kwa so ebokro no ewo mobile phone e abefo laptops yi ene niema na same cards a egu ho aya register nkwa posifo ko hu ye wo ha ne ngotwe 108 afe starter pass so omukoko hunu beye dumienu a no gu ahwe nhemu ene niema pia eka ho kwadubofo se sa niema we nyina ma posifo agidi se nansen cryptocurrency ho krono ankofo bo no wiase ne ade no ebeye sanu bi ena krachi wode hu nimde akotwe obi sikasa o se posifo edi asem yachi kakran sa ena ema won kokopie kobna mensa so wa posifo huntehu omo yeye ena ma omo kokopie ni so a onu susu se onim sa asem yi eho ebie na wo mu bisa nsam no o se China ni bi ya on kai no papa ena ka kire ne se on fa sa sika no enye cryptocurrency na wonfa ento ade e platform bi so che sem ne ye bebre enunti ena posi e de kwadu abon se ne se abrante Jesper Kobna mense we yi no firi asem mu a enye yie enti onko gina atemu anim na ye bisa no ensem na nyame e ya adom a October ana abosumi du no ne de to so aduasa ena abrante Jesper Kobna mensa ebesan akopie Accra Circuit Court anim na afi ne wo bia no court ene no aka yenua ba Philippa atanga ena wode asemi free court ebreye
na tinyamanyoku NDC nkrabata wo Awin constituency ena wo ma friends am trafo nhyiamu ede wo ma no disem bia todwa ese wo mo friends am trafo no de ubofo pass asemi wo mo ntrem wo mo ne dewuro na enkwa mansan bebia obi ante titru ni NDC empanimfo a wo mo hwe ne dada dwumedie so national ena bio wo mo hwe NDC so ewo atoyama ntamu titru ne Western North se ensema wo mu kempanimfo mfanye tanfa so wo mo se ase ana orthopedic pillow no mo fo mu tinto so nwene ho pa ntu ho na mo enne se NDC mpanimfo a wo mo Awin constituency se Awin mrase bedwani honorable Oscar Oforilabi wone Awin na matena konwa mentimi ho ase binti ama wone nananom etiado wanma so wone nananom ntemu ngo kra asumdwanim eno kan bi ama ne mrase bedwani adwuma kra no ababa be yosi akwani mpampim bi a ema wontumi nya niye se de se na efa tesense nananom a wo mo de nkonyasa ase so ena se obeye project bi mpuntuo bi a obeye woso no nananom yi na wono amaye se Tom and Jerry a wo mo mpene ni mu ahwe yi eni nti NDC mpanifo a wo mo Awin constituency say national executives and national leaders no wo mo mra o wo mo mra no mo mesiesi asem no na nyese bi a asem no sa ase no wo mo ho no wo mo ntu ho na mo nye ho hwe ye do ma ye bi ankran bi do wo mo ho agim aka asem no akosiaga wo mo wo chefa e wo NDC amanyoko no puntuo ene Awin mpesia mpuntuo wo so do wo ho agim se krase brass band aka asem ya na nso so akoye odaye aso ato bade aboss no ataso no ankosi baby aduru ni de NDC Awin constituency executive say age national leadership any party atoye etifi empanimfo enso do mo ho gimu bi constituency secretary no wo hobi organizer wo women's organizer wo mu ina nanso wo mu chairman no wura Mahama Sani ene gina wo manamu ekasaye
say biara eno nti na me nedai ya be hia mo nsanchirofo say mo mfa ya no asemi emfa nto mframam na mpanimfo ente yenka na yɛntu anamɔn ɛwɔ deɛ asi no ho ɛsiane sɛ yɛpɛ mpumtuo yɛpɛ nkankɔ na sɛ saa manso yi ɛda hɔ a nyɛ adeɛ a deɛ yɛhwɛ wɔ ahɔnwi no yɛnsa bɛka nti yɛnsɛm no nyinaa yɛkurukyire no nyinaa no yɛbɔ ne tɔfa sɛ yɛpɛ asiesie na saa asiesie no ɛna yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde fa mom so na ɛkɔ soro hɔ kɔ yɛ region ɛkɔ national na obi biara ho hia sɛ ɔmmɛka ho na yɛntumi mmoa ma nananom ne yɛwura ɔsokofo labi asɛm yɛntumi nsiesie no asomdwie mmra yɛbɛsrɛ obiara sɛ ɔnka ho ɛno nti na ma ɛho abɛhia
na ne kwakra mu ɛna kyamansa ni ɛde to mpanimfoɔ nim sɛ ne yɛ akɔ hia koraa sɛ wɔsɛ mpanimfoɔ ma sɛ bi wɔn nabo wɔn to ne anim yaa wɔn ba bɛsiesie deɛ ɛwɔ awen ne mmarahyɛ badwani ɔno abo Oscar ofori labi ɛne awen nanam atena akonnwa ntam na yie ɛtoɔ yie na asomdwe ba no ɛnyɛ amanyɔsɛm nko a ne bɛdi nkunim edi nyam ɛne enyumunyam akɔso ɛwɔ mpesa no so na bom ɛbɛboa ma aba ne mpuntu nyum ɔde asi n'ani sɛ ɔnam mmarahyɛ badwani no so bɛyɛ no ɛno nso so bɛba so ama afa ne ntampa efra
ne nyinaa kɔ wie sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛwura ɔsokofo labi ɛpa nananom kyɛw mpanimpa ohwɛ nea yɛakan wɔ ha no a ɔno nso wanyɛ mpanimfoɔ ne music ano ansi bɔne otu saa namɔn no ɔne yɛwura Stephen Moche ɛyɛ yɛn MC current MC ɔte akonnwa so etu saa namɔn no ɛkɔpa kyɛw pa ne nyinaa akyi no nananom nyanye tu mu na saa bere a yɛto nsa frɛ mu no ama yɛn dwumadie a ɛyɛ party ne dwumadie no atɔ nsuo yɛntumi yɛ nea ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyɛ ɛsiane sɛ aba a yɛkɔtowoyɛ no yɛwura John Dramani Mahama ɛna yɛwura ɔsokofo labi mfoni na ɛwɔ nkrataa no so nti sɛ aseda bi wɔ hɔ na yɛkɔ akɔda na saa mpanimfo yi baako nkora nka yɛn ho a yɛkɔ na yɛkɔda ase a ɛndi mu
deɛ yɛte ne nkɛn yɛ awin NDC constituency chairman owura Mahama Sani kodwo prekese ɛwɔ Western North Mantam na kɔ nsɛmtwɛmfoɔ nkyɛ mu yase a wɔde ama ne boy yi ɛbrɛ yɛn
Dr. Bafu ewu akwache mafo wono eye kwieni ya wodua roba saso ena wo manfo beka na anu wada no wosom se pani a wo hwe port apomuden wonsam so wan wo kasa no wo kire sensem bi kwaso my Ghana mu anani nye ho se roba bo no yetimi te so wan ya hwe twi kwa dwumedie so wo mam wo se ne omusite so no wate kra ne yam gine hwim wonte asem Dr. Manfo de Sansem Wagina to Jabran one piece Cassia body in common same. I fear trail muko say December last year. Now Robban wo ton say ya kilogram no. And who say one would pay about 12 Ghana cedis in Tinaye. I feed ya one would to one care be shemu. Chance one would tell ya the same penny forces here the robber buono. One more to so say ya chimpe says Ghana cedis no one better no see. Nasa Banas adia ha junior nempo. Samo babe sijina yebi krana yeni adiana musinum e fire ho kra no nya de bia pani bi to nsa kra de fraye ye ti ya ne se TV so radio so a wo ma sha ase a wo bodebrum wo sisa so ne ba we pa de ntwa ye sansem okọ wiase amanse dwama so se ebo no wo mguso a wo mu page mo sanse dollar ne de esi atim se wo nante ase boga no wo gina na so ye papa Dr. Mafo ato so ye a wo che senka se mo tebo no so ade no na nka moto no 12 Ghana cedis mwate so chempese mwate so hu edi aba 7 Ghana cedis ebu ananka wono kra wo hwe ni mum eye bese bia 18 Ghana cedis ne be ya one year edo roba no wo mo abrabo mo asetene mum ebetimi akoye nti ebere mu de wo guso a wo ye nhyehyɛ se nyame ya adoma enche wane mampani chiame Julius Debra oswafo ya wo hwe nuane ne kua wo samso Eric Opokumu kwa akohia na nipa one person obeka sa meeting no ho eye pani a wada TCD ano nensi mo de tu dwane
na fitting the last 3-4 years na prices in here even last December as at last December na rubber no grelfo a ton of even 12 cedis kilos and no to fear and na other private companies be so to be no e be tokra 14 cedis per kilo you rub this year no muno and na fe TCD for say omo pese omo organizing na omo to continue even private companies no kro omo njaito now omo mo no my price as low as 6 cedis in a nutshell no TCD for no pese omo collapse rubber plantation over this country. That is the bottom line of it. Let me say we will find a way. We are not ready to meet the TCDA boss because I think one respecting him but not even consulting us before doing whatever he did until we will have nothing to do with him. We rather deal with the Minister for Agric and then the chief of staff. So no, he's coming to make us worse offer. We'll not sit down for him to come and tell us whatever he wants.
Enti kuyeni ya wodo roba wasanso eye peni Akane wasomo ye support apomoden ewo temaport honom Dr. Bafo ewu akwache mafo enti roba bo ne de abusua na womoto no 12 Ghana cedis wei eye afiye twemu ko ye December mu na ye 12 Ghana cedis ebremu de senya medi kadi tu dwa no woma ne se chempe woma tebo ne so hu e de aba 6 Ghana cedis a wo kira sem ebo afoforo kra womo hwe ni mu eye 18 Ghana cedis na no se ya no e na principal administrator wodini juma ewo penia wada TCDA ano owusu efri ye kasa na wose dabi authority no entimi nsore keke nkonko si gina ya bra wo mo nka nkyere obia wo mo si gina ye bia wo mo hwe se nipa woni mu de no ebetimi akire mu ansa wo mo sise gina ye no
figures no ewo ho a anybody say me the formula you ma osisi na me kire said your source figures na PCFM you can even calculate the price ahead of TCD enti enya ade a esese obi ekobo obi amane e ya ade a ye nyina ye ni ye nyina ya de atum say your formula ni 1 + 1 eye 2 enti say bosome so na ye 1 + 1 obviously e better than 2 e go than 1 + 2 e better than 3 e so predictable obi a etimi ye and every month 5 days to the announcement of the price we engage all the leadership of the various value chains. It's Robert say processors, farmers, exporters, umunyina are aware of the price 5 days before the price is announced. It's so okasa ya farmer chronicle say ya mona mania. Bia na ne cooperative are joining and on a platform are also no. And bia he didn't pay attention because the price is always circulating.
Owusu efri ye wano eye principal administrator officer Tree Crops Development Authority penini wo ena wani yensentre ni Clinton akwesi amu akodi nkomo a wo chirechim te abo na hye nso na ye 12 Ghana cedis wo mate so e dia back 6 Ghana cedis 6 Ghana cedis na ne omo hwehwe e 18 Ghana cedis
ena adisuafo a ewo Tamale Technical University tatu omo dwa lai pa na lai omo dwa ye nti omo hyehye niam o school mu ho ka akoba sei omo hye bebre omo ne police for the boani university na japade bebre ho ha mrante na maba wa no asai no omo asem ne say school penifo na bro wo mutrim penifo hwe university no so na bro wo mutrim pa da bia na muntu afi wei fi yedi guso ani yedi guso no omo se ba ko ayi omo hye kura mpo any sanitation fee no omo tua no wo ba tatu ho pa no a Tamale Technical University ho na ho kankan ho bon se bibi no ezo da bia omo tua sanitation fee this is can one penny for gigi ni nyina no omo de ye den afei eno eda nchen a adisuafo na pom den ehia penifo ahunidie ehia penifo afei omo tua examination fee medical expenses ni nyina wo mutua so wo mu hunu hwe na no na SRC Students Representative Council Kasamafo Mahmoud Musa any peace nutrition common was say penifo no o ma ya ache enti no omususu mi se na de o mbe kenya o mu ha kire penifo na penifo na hu se se de ya o na se anya o ya inya o faye.
So let me say I am very disappointed in the Ghana Police Service because this demonstration was a peaceful demonstration. We started from our hostel, all students joined us. We walked through to the main entrance. We proceeded to the Chobu Palace to present our petition to the chief and come back to submit our petition to the administration. All this happened in a peaceful manner. We went to our administration, we couldn't find anybody. We were waiting for somebody to come and receive our petition. When the police, whoever, I don't know who called them, they come in there. I don't know, because they came in with the tents they brought and the anger they come in the manner of how they enter the places. Students were scared. So they have to spray hot water on students. That's where they start to pour spills. And they wounded some people. They are at the hospital, 3 of them. They just called that they should bring their health insurance. 3 of them. Why must students suffer for this? Demanding our rights, what we have paid for and we're requesting for it. Why must my son suffer because of that? That is just the reason why. Up to now, not even one promise that money will honor the promise they gave us to accept the increment of school fees, and you're coming to increase school fees again. Why must we always suffer, paying without getting what we deserve? That is basically the main reason why students of this particular university are on the street this morning.
Now, Abrante ni church le mu say nanka demonstration no kuda bi wo ho omo ye no peaceful asumdue mu ya ohaw bia machiri police for sha ase se omo tunsu ohie e de agu adesuafo nso na fe omo de godi ma abro omo no enne ma adesuafo nso bufu ya ekoko wi ase adesuafo no miensa epra eno no wabo ho amane no na Graduate Students Association of Ghana GRASAC Tamale branch titrani Abdul Gani enso ene Peace News etwetwen enkomo na sansemi nyina yenua Al Hassan Abdul Washid eno ode samane ebre na ene empanifo eye amane ema Pacific International Lines aye twa ni tiafan pill wamo eye amansamu se yeba wono a won hyema ya wode fa niema wonsuo so kwa ma ahodo so pa wo di mu akotene ye pa na amane a wo ye enne no wono da ma fidie mu ntu kese baako eno ye afidikase pa a eye dual fuel container vessel enene wo eda na die ewo Temaport na enu mu no na akwaya abakosem kese pa e de ama Pacific International Lines izanse we ene wo vessel kese ne bredi kan kra wo de aba Ghana edwaso asei sa vessel ya ye kan ho asemi pilfo no o class series en hihye foforo a wo aye no we eka ho na wotudin Kota Odisi Ghana mampani abedi akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman wono en odi animu boaya se lady sponsor enema sa kesie shema kesie eba be pie enne ya Pacific International Lines atudin Kota Odisi na ebra omampani abedi akire Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman kasa wase no ose mampani John Dramani Mahama ben ne tribu pon se obaboa ama port sima ginaye ahodo ho adwadie ne ho nwuma no bibia akototen enu nti se kwan bi beda wo se aban ne nye no mfa bibi meka de ho dada no ho se be ya adwuma wonom eye oport ahodo ne be contemporary ntemu a aban entwentwan ne nase kra no bi ena aban so boa ya ma ene Pacific International Lines wonom atimi ada Kota Odisi hyeman adi a eba beboa adwadie ewo Ghana ene amahodo entem.
The ceremony is a celebration of maritime innovation and a testament to Ghana's growing stature as regional trade and logistics. Our meeting today is a sign of our ambition to become a leading maritime hub in West Africa. And this ceremony shows the importance of vision and innovation to that aim. Ladies and gentlemen, Ghana's economy continues to grow and to show resilience and dynamism. We are investing in infrastructure, expanding our industrial base, and deepening our integration into global supply chains. Our ports, especially Tema and Takoradi, continue to be instrumental in connecting us with the world.
Professor Nana Jane Opoku Ajiman na ne die nachi ena Ora Las Castro ono enwoye pani a oda Pacific International Lines ano ose pilfoi wo mo wo akwan hodo a mo faso edigwa ti wiase ni nyina na poso akwantuo no o ma chichem saa na bibrem ha sei no wonom ewo Southwest African Service na no o ma ye ne se efri China, Singapore, Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire ne kwan a onam so eno no na direct weekly service na che say na what bia no o mo hyema ba ko be fa na yi niema wo sa man ya mabo so yi nyina de aba besene nti we ne de e ba be boa ama Ghana ha sei kofo yi niema e fa nsuo so Ghana ha no akontem na boa mo man na nya sika.
And it also showcases the strong ties between PIL and Ghana. And very particularly, it's very important for our seafarers that our godmother lady sponsor takes the time and bless the ship. There's a lot of traditions, a lot of belief, and seafarers need to have that protection. So thank you for coming. Being here is also a reflection of the very strong bilateral and trade relations between Singapore and Ghana. We were honored that last month the Ghana President, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahara, made a historic state visit to Singapore where several trade deals were also signed. So that was a great success and Singapore very much appreciated that visit. Now this is our first vessel naming ceremony in Ghana, actually the first outside Asia. When I promised the team, it was easy to promise, but now I have to thank the team for having made it happen, and they have done a great job.
Na Penny Okasa ye friend last Castro on only CEO of that Pacific International Lines ano. Ne krakra eye onmonyam for Joseph Bukari Nikpe. Ono ne so afo a ohwe akwantusem so. Ono so ebo Pale Logistics for ya baso pa se omadwuma omo ye no emu da ho. Na be boa pa ma 24-hour economy nhihye no. Eno so etimi abam.
So, Madam Vice President, I wish the vessel fair winds and following seas. And it is our prayer that more of such vessels will call at our facilities and we are prepared to render quality services to you. His Excellency, the President, is positioning the country as he resets it. And maritime services is one of the key areas that will grant and render 24-hour service to us, thereby having a 3-shift system, be able to employ more of our youth who will take advantage of these glorious opportunities that lies in the shipping industry.
Sansem nyina yenua bema amanse badanso abiam ya wotonkra every tema ene ne mpotamu ena wode ebreyen wei ena ye gina so ede enanwumre kase boyi so aba na wieye na Champions League aduru hoi Peace Passport Monday so mu dwan ye ho ani ball yi so Arsenal de o ma wie Arsenal she 2-0 on Atletico Madrid de almost say suba no omusu esuan na se omo ara Atletico Bilbao Inaki Williams mo aha nti anam ka be say Atletico Madrid de mo tra ma Arsenal 2-0 say Inaki Williams mo ho sheda nye news on the Arsenal show mo 2-0 nye news bia entra entina na em nwanwa no because Simeone de Diego Simeone on tra ma Arsenal Ateta etimi me she no 2-0 sa Bayeka say afe na match na nkasa eba Real Madrid omni Olympic Marseille say Marseille no ye former winners ena omo say 1993 omajibida hona o say Olympic Marseille no ebia omo hye da ni ball achi papa hona Ghana ni ba ya ye ka ball pa yes ball there any nipa as omo hu the ball na fet se ne de jama bia me ball mo hu me ball pe de na nyesa se abedi ayu pele de obi anim ho no boy ya o Champions League no abedi ayu pele the maestro ni team no nti ss team no Real Madrid da no so Champions League no o fa ne se nsuo obi kan Champions League Real Madrid fa ne se pills fana no pa wi anwumre tem bia Real Madrid no obo Champions League ade yedi kan bi san se afin mo pe ana mo mpe omo na decide time mo mpe so omo je o ma je say 16 15 there be 16 Chaco record ni 16 15 ni 16 16 Real Madrid o ma je the oben no kra je say jama 5 as 7 ti Real Madrid nye ni to bia tipen no da efa ho nye obia tipen no e wo Champions League emu Real Madrid na eba no kwaku sapon sakode Shanti Spanky ena ede live commentary no ebremo yes ya de kasebo ebremo nana ya kese Amorim mene
ohine wa kasebo ahine Chavez ena afi